King Onsen. King Onsen. King Onsen.
You guys are banned from tagging me in any TikToks ever again. Every single one of you guys, banned. Don't ever do it. But you can follow me over there though. I'm funny sometimes.
I would do a lifetime sentence and kill you over my bitch, my nigga. That's my bitch. Stop texting her, my nigga. I will buy that bitch some flowers for Valentine's Day. Not you. That's my job. And on the dead homies, nigga, I will kill you over some pussy, dog. You better back up and leave my bitch alone.
But anyway, I'm not gonna waste your time. You've seen the thumbnail. You've read the title. You clicked the video. Yuji Itadori's domain expansion. Let's see what he's cooking in chapter 256. For you guys that haven't been liking the recent chapters and who think every chapter's been the same with just constant fighting and the Sukuna cycle, you're not wrong. But you're really gonna like this chapter, because I didn't like it at all. And I can already smell the comments from here, but let's get into it, I guess. The chapter starts in Itadori's domain expansion, and Sukuna says he's experienced this before, the rare phenomenon of connecting with a sorcerer during the height of battle. Sukuna says he thought it was a side effect due to cursed energy being born from humans, but something about this is different. And Itadori looks at him and says, "That's enough chatter." I don't really get it either. I thought he was about to say something cold. Itadori says no though, I just wanted some time to talk to you, so indulge me for a second, and gets distracted by the demon sword dance statue. Sukuna says what the hell is that, and Itadori says don't worry, no one besides the locals here would know about it anyway. And we're gonna be getting a lot of that this chapter, like a whole lot of nothing. Before we continue though, you'll notice in the background is my amazing Jujutsu Shenanigans gameplay. And you'll also notice how good I am and how cool my avatar is. So from now on, every chapter, I'm gonna 1v1 someone who joins the Discord server and reacts to my message in the announcements channel. So if you wanna get beat up by your favorite YouTuber and I'll make a video on it, the link's at the top of the description. I'll beat every single one of you, I don't care, I really don't. Anyway, Itadori starts talking to Sukuna about his childhood, explaining he lived there until he was 6 or 7, then moved to Sendal where he lived for his grandpa's work, and he came back for the first time in 10 years for a funeral of the friend of his grandpa. He said when he came back, he was surprised how empty it felt, but he wouldn't call it a ghost town, but changes his mind quickly and says he expected it to feel as empty as it did, but he wonders whether that guy would have attended his grandpa's funeral if he died first. Then we get another insane page where the action is intense, so brace yourself. Itadori is in the park he used to hang out most during his childhood, telling Sukuna he stubbed his toe on one of the swing sets here before it got taken down. He also tells Sukuna how he tried to clean off slime in the water fountain and the whole thing went down the drain, which means he's setting up a sneak attack where he can break Sukuna's toe before attacking him from behind. They just started talking about some flowers. Okay, that's cool too. Okay, flowers. Itadori calls the flower a morning glory flower, but Sukuna corrects him, and Itadori starts talking about how they bloom here all the time before realizing, wait a second, Sukuna, how do you know different types of flowers? And Sukuna says he learnt it from Megami's memories. Itadori then asks Sukuna whether he knows about this park from his own memories when he was in his body, but Sukuna says he didn't waste his time going through garbage useless memories like this trash. I don't even know if you guys would believe what I'm saying without the screenshots of the leaks and the manga, but Itadori challenges Sukuna to a fishing competition, and Sukuna just looks at him like, bro, are you serious? I just killed 17 of your closest friends. At least a couple are still out there bleeding to death right now. But Itadori says, what? The king of curses can't even catch a fish? So he does. Sukuna caught a fish. Nice. Yo, is this a filler episode? Are there filler episodes in mangas now? So they start talking about whose fish is better, and Itadori looks at me and I said, who gives a fuck? Stop fighting already. But he ignores me and starts giving Sukuna a tour of the city. And honestly, I'm just gonna skip over a lot of this stuff, and I promise you're not missing anything. Literally nothing at all. It is just Itadori talking to Sukuna about the buildings in the sea, and Sukuna not saying anything. Like, he actually doesn't care. And neither do I. And neither do you probably. So we skip a bit ahead, and Sukuna interrupts the tour by saying, is this going anywhere? can we wrap this up? But Itadori says, chill, there's still some more places that I want to go. And they start talking about grass. I kid you not, they start talking about grass and farms. Actually, not even they. Itadori does, because Sukuna does not care. He has not said a single word besides, let's wrap this up. He's busy, I'm busy. It's 6 AM. Leave a like on the video, please. I stayed up for this. So you don't even have to pause it. Just go leave a like, then come back. I'm dying out here. I'm reading 1,000 words on every page.
Don't worry, the video's not over. I just wanted to take 10 seconds to say if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing because we're trying to hit 100,000 subs by the end of the month. So if I do make you laugh, you may as well subscribe. I post every day too, but on with the video.
I don't want to bore you guys, so we'll skip a bit further ahead again. Sukuna and Itadori play archery against each other, and obviously Sukuna wins because he's from the era of actual archery. They start talking about snow sculptures and the snow festival in the winter, and by they, you already know by now, I mean just Itadori, because Sukuna still does not care. We're gonna skip a bit further ahead again, and Sukuna looks at Itadori and says, alright nigga, that's enough yapping. And Itadori says, fine. He says, I think I showed you pretty much everything I wanted you to see. Itadori, please, what were you trying to show him? That next place he's gonna go blow up when he's done in Shinjuku? I'm pretty sure you just killed everyone in this village, by the way. Sukuna says Itadori's yapping is disgusting, and I shout from behind the trees at the back that I agree. Itadori has a flashback to his friends that passed away along the way. Junpei, Nobara, Nanami, Choso, etc. saying as long as you're a human and you're waking up in the morning doing something, even as small as walking your dog, your life is valuable. And he's trying to make Sukuna realize that. Sukuna tells Itadori he understands everything he's saying, but he just doesn't care. He feels absolutely nothing. To which Itadori responds by telling Sukuna, I can kill you right now. Release Megami and return to my body and I'll spare your life. Sukuna laughs in Itadori's face and says, I won't stop at mincing you to bits. I'll slaughter every human that you've ever considered valuable. And the chapter ends there. And I skipped over a lot of yap this chapter. Like, I skipped over 10 pages of just nothing but talking about nonsense. So if this video didn't feel that bad, I did that for you. You're welcome, by the way. And with that, there is a 2-week break. Literally, like, what? I'm actually so mad, but that is the end of the chapter. During these 2 weeks, I'm gonna be uploading skits, anime and non-anime skits, so if you enjoy my videos and you think I'm funny, then make sure you put notifications on and join my Discord. It's in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I am so tired, oh my god. Leave a like, please, leave a like, please.
Wait, stop. I was looking in the selfies and Fitch channel of my Discord, and I realized you niggas have no drip. Especially you. That is not drip. I don't care what they told you. So let me help you guys out. Usually anime merch is trash, but take a look at these pants, right? You can't tell me these cargos are not fire. They are. The compression shirt bundles too. Ooh, and the chains, the plushies. This shirt was so fire, I actually bought it. Thank you to Anime Express for sponsoring this video. If you guys want Japanese style clothes or anime merch, go to animeexpress.store and use code ricarlo10 for 10% off your entire purchase. The whole thing, I'll pay for all of it. Link is at the top of the description. Sukuna fans are banned from purchasing and Mei fans need to be locked up.